Do you know what's in the gasoline you put into your car? And how do you know that you're getting what you pay for and that it won't cause problems with your engine?
Well, here in Louisiana, the State Department of Agriculture and Forestry is responsible for testing the gas pumps and the gauges to make sure that you're not getting ripped off. This is a story you'll see only on 10. Jason Timmons is an inspector with the State Department of Agriculture and Forestry. You'll often see inspectors like Timmons with their testing equipment at gas stations across Louisiana. Timmons checks to see if the displays on the gas pumps are working properly. He looks for leaks and then opens the cabinet to check for credit card skimmers. Inspectors then do a calibration test. They pump 5 gallons of gas into a device called a prover. This is to make sure the volume shown on the pump matches the volume of gas that goes into your car. Inspectors also check the gas for water. Timmons uses a long stick with a special paste on the end, which goes to the bottom of the underground storage tank.
If they had water in the tank, the paste would have changed to the pink color.
If Timmons had found water in the gasoline, a sample would have been sent to the LDAF fuel testing lab in Baton Rouge. Tricia Berry is the enforcement supervisor for the Southwestern District. Her inspectors check 2 to 3 stations a day, depending on their size.
If there is something that we find wrong at a station, we will come back for a re-inspection after it's been fixed.
The Southwestern District has 9 inspectors for 13 parishes. They will go to each gas station at least once a year.
It's very important that
Dr. Mike Strain is the Commissioner of Agriculture and Forestry. His department also covers the Office of Metrology, which oversees weights, measures, and standards. Strain says his inspectors test over 70,000 gas pumps a year.
We also do it by complaint. We average about 500 complaints per year in the state, and we send our personnel out, really immediately.
In those cases, samples are taken and sent to the lab in Baton Rouge. Inspectors also take random samples to check for ethanol and diesel. The lab in Baton Rouge can also determine the octane rating of the gasoline.
It's an engine, and it's a very unique system that gauges horsepower by the amount of horsepower the fuel generates determines what the octane is.
Strain says if someone is trying to pass off 87 octane gas as 93 octane, that's a problem.
And that's why we check it to make sure the consumer is getting what they pay for. And again, if you violate that, then it is a very substantial fine.
As for why prices can vary so much from town to town or even street to street, Strain cites several reasons: the gas station's location, the refinery the gas was purchased at, the price of oil when the refinery bought it, and the cost of overhead at the gas station. Plus, each gas company has its own blend. Some contain additives that can improve the car's performance.
And the additives are there to help one, either to clean your engine, or they help it to burn the fuel more efficiently. And so part of the differential in fuel is the difference between the octane and the additives.
Gas station owners caught violating the rules can face hefty fines. False advertising and price gauging, those are handled by the Attorney General's office. Now, if you'd like to file a complaint about your gasoline, we have several numbers for you to call. Just go to our website at klfy.com and click on this story. So, Darla, we tried to cover a lot of ground there. I know a lot of information, but again, you can watch the story on the website, and those numbers and an email address are also there too. Plus, if you have a problem with your gasoline, if you think you're getting, you're trying to get premium and you think they're trying to sell you 87, those phone numbers are on each gas pump too. So you can just.
They have a lot of stations to inspect. Have they caught anyone, Rob?
They have yes,
over the years.
They certainly have. It's not real common. It's kind of hard to get away with it because you're going to get caught because of all the inspections they do. And plus, as Commissioner Dr. Mike Strain said, they get over 500 complaints a year too. So you're going to get caught.
All right. Thanks for the information.